Hi guys, this is going to be a very short tutorial video on how to add a signature at the end of your professional communications in Google Mail. So if you're using Gmail, your student account, you can do this very easily and it minimizes the amount of time that you have to spend on your email because you're not thinking about how you're going to conclude it with your signature. And it also includes some really important information and just kind of a professional air to the tone at the end of your email. So you see, I'm in my school email right here. I'm going to go to the upper right hand corner and click on the wheel gear symbol for settings. It gives me this sort of minimized drop down menu on the right. I'm going to click this button right at the top that says see all settings. So when we click that, it brings us into this larger menu, which is going to show us all the different options. You see that you can change your font for when you write emails. You can have it in a color. You can have it be a specific style. Make sure when you're changing that, though, that you do take into consideration how professional it's going to look and how easy to read it's going to be. So don't choose a font that's particularly difficult for the people you'll be contacting to read. I'm going to scroll down all the way until I get to my signature. So we've got signature here. You can add multiple signatures for different venues or contacts, but for me, I just have the one signature. It's got my full name as I prefer to be called, so Stevie Miles Gonzalez. And then it has the subjects I teach, the school I teach at. It has a call or text my Google Voice phone number listed here in case somebody needs to follow up with me and email isn't sufficient. It has my room number for when we're back in the building. And then it's got an inspirational quote. Lots of us teachers do inspirational quotes. Lots of professional people do. You can do that if you want. You could pick a quote from your favorite song or a favorite piece of writing that you really like. There's lots of different ways to do that. You can change the font here. You can change the size, sort of the style here, and even the text colors. So I'm going to change the N in North to be blue and the H to be blue, just to add some school spirit to my signature and show you guys how easy it is to make these little adjustments. We'll make it blue and red, our North High colors. Perfect. Okay, so it's got a little bit more school spirit now. You want to make sure you select insert signature before quoted text in replies. So if you're replying to someone, they can actually see your signature right at the bottom of whatever you're saying, just in case they need that contact information. And then you select. So if you had different ones here on the menu, then my signature, you see I only have one, but if you had multiple, you would do that. And then you go down to the bottom here. So you see I've scrolled all the way to the bottom and you have to click Save Changes. Otherwise, I would keep my all green signature and I want to have my school spirit signature with the blue and the red. And then it's all set. So if I click Compose, it should pop up with a new email for me and you can see it's got the signature right here. I can see it. I can type whatever I want in the body. So to whom it may concern. And whatever I type is going to have this contact information at the bottom. So when you guys are doing your professional emails, your introduction emails for the assignment, I would consider adding a professional signature during that process just to get it taken care of. You can put a phone number if you're comfortable doing that. Otherwise, you could maybe just put your name and some sort of salutation, best or warmly or warm regards, different salutations to conclude the email with. Just things to consider. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you real soon.